Hello, all you glorious people of the world. Chelsea-Chee here, back with Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. In the last one, we have found our first mystery of this train, which is who stole the soup. A clue. There are traces of something on the carpeting. This looks like spilled stew on the carpet, doesn't it? Don't you think we can just follow the drops to the thief, Mario? It might even be the same person who wrote that mean note threatening us. What makes me say that? If they're with my sister, she gives no lunch breaks. Oh, that's kind of sad. Just where we both thought. Into this room. Whoa, what do you want? Burp. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. That was very suspicious. Makes me think that there are several gourmet food magazines in here. And one of them's an issue. Yes. There's a large photo. There is something under the magazines. The galley pot. Looks like it was licked clean. Duh. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chomping shallots. Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. Hey, wait a minute, my mustache looks pretty fine. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. As you slowly waddle your way out. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. Well. Oh, and now the nice happy music's back. Oh, there were drops here too that I just never noticed. Whoopsie. Here you go, chef. So you found the beef. Wait, I mean the thief. I am joyful. There you go. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you. From me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean. Yeah, I just got myself a stop piece for helping this little fishy. Alright, back to Mr. Pennington. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. I don't really need that, but okay. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. Sure do. And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Ho ho ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? Really? That's kind of nice of my brother. You know my brother, but not me. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bomb-bombs, they are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. I guess I gotta go talk to that bomb-bomb family then, since you're not gonna do anything. Oh, it must be nighttime then. Or evening. What's happening? Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd brought my GBA. I think we should get little Bub the Advanced Learner's Classic Series of Bomb-Ombury. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Hold on. I can't do it. There we go. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. What do you want? Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure, might as well. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Well, I guess let's talk to our penguin guy. Tell him what we have found out. The thing that the young Master Bub wants most? Well, let us deduce, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Because that, my friend, is what young children his age crave above all things. Well, he already has one. But he just wishes he brought it, so I don't think that's what he wants. Hey, Mr. Conductor, you know what he might want? I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. So he wants to be a train engineer. Well, lucky for us, we happen to know a train engineer. So, back up to him, and maybe he can give us, his, autograph or something, or maybe something he had when he was a little kid, and he wanted to be a train engineer. I'm liking this music, though. Kind of real soothing. Oh, and I guess that's the only door, by the way, too, because I didn't see one in the blue car. Hey, Mr. Train Engineer. Running this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. Well, what about the sunrise? It's like the same thing. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! That didn't really help me any. Well then. Oh, maybe I had to just go talk to him. Because I know what he wants. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of right now. Even though I do really like this chapter, where it's we're on the train and we're doing all this cool stuff, it does get like, I do get stuck a lot of times. Here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it? It's a certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't you? A person that starts with an A. Huh. Now, I don't think it's going to be Zip Toads, because that would be our obvious hint. But remember, he talked about he wants to be a train engineer. So maybe I had to get the hints from him so I could tell the train engineer that we want his autograph. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm back again. Talk to me. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Oh, he's drawing it. That's so cute. My gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. That was cute. I like the little animation they did of him drawing. Okay. Man, most of this video is just going to be us going back and forth on the train. Maybe that's what, train hopping? Would that be a cool video title? I don't know. I'm not too good at making up titles if you guys haven't like found, because most of them are just kind of boring, or they just state what's happening. Like, there's not really ever any funny or cool or cute titles. So as I'm editing this later, I'll just put this in to remind myself, train hopping! Title! Okay, here you go, little bub. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? I did. An autograph. Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. A giant sprite. It's not what I really wanted. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. But, I mean, thanks for the shine sprite. I was hoping for maybe some information. Now it's nighttime. Anything you gotta say? So, it was an autograph, was it, Luigi? Yes, just as I suspected. Oh, the conductor just came by looking for you, Luigi. This smells of a new mystery. So, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, the plot does get furthered along. Sometimes you just gotta look harder in some spots than others. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means somebody came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly, great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. And they're still arguing. We must get him something that benefits the station of our family. I have my reputation to think of, Sylvia. I haven't talked to you in a good minute. I'm gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. The day's already over, dude. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while? That sounds very suspicious of you, sir. I guess let's go talk to Mr. Penguin. As I'm sure he'll try to, quote, help us. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger? Just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Whoops. Rudimentary, my boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger is, without a doubt, our yummy, sticky suspect. Do you say anything more? Nope. Okay. If I go back now, does he say anything different? Or is he still gonna talk to me that he's got less paperwork to do, so get out of my way? Yeah. Okay. So... let's go back, not to our room, and the room next to us is empty. So let's try going here. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago, the weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. Then when I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking that room for me? So now I gotta check next door, and I gotta find a missing blanket. But I'm gonna finish talking to these two passengers up here, the fancy lady and Zip Toad. I was gonna say Zip Tea. Zip Tie? Well, hello there, you fine, fine specimen of a man, you. You are marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well? Sure. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now, listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? So everyone's missing something, it seems. And then you. Hey guy, getting falsely accused is a bummer, right? Don't I know it? Is that it? Okay, so I guess first thing we'll do is investigate the room next to mine, but we will do that in the next video, and we'll see if there's our mysterious unticketed person hiding in there. So, as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye!